shaking hands, got fingers crossed. To the day we run into each other, I'm gonna let it off, we meet again. Soldier night, that's why I live through my brother. LA Guai gon' live through me, and I gon' live through my cutter. Selling soul, think it's butter. Only one, me, not another. I done came too far to get this shit away, through pain and suffer. LA Guai.
Hey, twins, and B. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, good evening, and now y'all know what's going on over here. You see the title, nobody dropped this in the comments, but you knew I was gonna be here, twin. You know what I'm saying? W twins. Shout out to all my twins with that like button, that sub button. You know what I'm saying? We on our way to 1,600 subs. We almost there too. Hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Yeah, we got a long little video today, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get what you need to get. We're gonna be here for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all know how we feel about twin. You know what I mean? Shout out twin. Anyways, let me full screen. Let me get you right.
Why is y'all trolling me, bro?
Bro, I just gotta answer the question, bro.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? We about to get some insight.
Man, seems is you YBC or not, bro?
Is you YBC? Why is y'all trolling me, bro?
Bro, I just gotta answer the question, bro.
When you be around me, you be like, yo, young boy really burnt. Like, young boy really don't, like, he out his marble.
Keep trying to, bro. You wanted to go fast, so we can go fast. As you forgetting, look, it's the same. I was in them V's with you. I know you're.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm. Bro, this shit ain't match, cause I got a switch that don't turn on. My switch stay on, like.
Yo, they started.
Bro, this shit ain't match, cause I got a switch that don't turn on. My switch stay on, like, all day. No matter I go to jail or nothing, I'm always gonna come home and be the same.
You from the bottom or you from north?
Is you YBC or you a dropper?
No, fuck all that. Put a real YBC member on
What and what not to do to me? What? What you keep making these plain faces for?
All these created ass players. All niggas that I never seen and never was in the game before. Like so I'd rather be an innovative player than a creative player. Never was in the game before. So I'd rather be an innovative player than a creative player because I'm a real person. You really hang with niggas that's characters.
Overalls be wet.
Huh? True. Look at somebody on spirit, bro.
Y'all be drawn. Y'all be like the drop seven in the Civil War or something.
At the end of the day, I still got respect for my cameras, bro. So I can't go live because you feel me? I love the cameras too much. I can't go live.
You got
like he halfway in and he halfway out. So I'm trying to get him back right.
I do what I want and I come where I want.
This shit on. You go outside, you got the yellow sign with the exclamation point.
Yo, I don't got no control over this diamond stream.
Consider him as though.
What y'all consider him? Do y'all consider him YBC or is he a dropper?
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, you say YBC?
Yeah, I consider him as YBC when he around us. For me, when he go down there, I call him a dropper.
Oh no, I can't.
That's crazy.
That's what we trying to.
Like Beanie Siegel and AR Ad before him, FsDaBender presents as a brash, gives no fucks type of person. Hasim Brown, led by his character, FsDaBender, has become a topic of conversation when it comes to Philly drill. And one thing that's interesting about FS is that he got a loyal fan base. And that made me pay attention to him more than I used to. Figured I'd talk with him about everything that's going on, the state of things, and just what he thinks, because I'm constantly telling other people's stories. I figured I'd give people a chance to kind of speak for themselves on certain situations. We are talking about very serious things and very serious issues that go on in the city. Murder, gang violence, all that stuff. People would say he's one of the biggest perpetuators of the drill music and the violent through his music. I just gotta treat him like a regular person, you know? And when I'm talking to him, I can't act like he's done something that I don't know that he's done. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Here's FsDaBender and American Confidential. I think this is recorded on October 5th, 2024. All right, so we just gonna hop right into it. So it's a couple quotes I've heard you say in other interviews that I want you to clarify for me a little bit, just to kind of, give me your perspective on what you was thinking when you said it. Now you said my music make motherfuckers want to go out and do something. I noticed when I drop a tape, the murder rate rise.
Look at him smiling. He really a Look at him.
Murder rate rise.
Look at him.
We gon' clap you, my little brother, feet for X.
That's the stats, though. You go check the stats on that shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, but
I
so
done been incarcerated with a nigga that said, bro, I just was listening to you. Like, you just dropped, right? And I was like,
Hey,
yeah.
bro, no bullshit, bro. I hope Twin can stay out of trouble, you know what I'm saying, and do his thing. I ain't gonna lie. I know I fuck with FS, he one of them ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want Twin to just go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, I was listening to that shit before I just got in here. I was in the Johnny just listening to you before, you feel me? I'm like, damn, Scrap, I make you want to be like that.
I believe it 100%. I believe.
After the death of his close friend, YBC Duel, FS has vowed to continue to carry the torch for the gang and keep them relevant on the internet and in the streets. With his last 2 videos on YouTube racking up over 1 million views at the time of this recording, and with his channel in total having over 4 million views, people are watching. In this video, we try to figure out why he is semi-popular and has gone viral on TikTok for his insensitive lyrics, and why his
Twin hit that. All right, I'm gonna stop pausing it, but Twin hit that. My fault.
watching. In this video, we try to figure out why he is semi-popular and has gone viral on TikTok for his insensitive lyrics, and why his popularity is where it is and what it says about our culture.
I can't listen to all drill music, bro. I promise you I can't.
Right.
I'm not a fan. I'm somebody that report on this shit, so I have to listen to it for my
I can't listen to all
job.
drill music. I was just listening to Brent Faiyaz before me and you got on this call.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's man. Let it go, bro. Let your personality out, man. Like what niggas want you to be, what you trying to be. You mean? I know now you a rapper, you got an image and shit, but you mean, do what you do. That's what's up. But
I'm a person at the end of the day, Scrap. All this shit is actually, I'm a person. I'm a regular nigga at the end of the day outside of all this shit.
And that's
Hakeem Brown.
You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all all the time, y'all know I like all different kind of vibes of music, all types of, you know what I'm saying? You like what you like, so you know what I'm saying? Do you, bro? You know
for FsDaBender, some call him Fat Scene, Fat Stupid, Fat Ball. He goes by a bunch of different nicknames. One that he's trying to get to stick with recently is King of the YN. YN, or young nigga, is a term that came out of nowhere maybe 2 or 3 years ago. To me, it describes the young boys up to no good. And without me hand-wringing about the meaning of the phrase too much, it has stuck on.
FsDaBender, I'm like the leader of the YNs now. I'm not really like a YN anymore. I'm the leader of them. So like, you know, yeah.
You made me think. I might rethink my introduction.
You got to come with your A game.
I'm the leader of the YNs. FsDaBender.
Bender calls himself King of the YNs because he's the walking embodiment of what people mean when they say YN. He's raw, unapologetic, extremely controversial, and goes against every single societal norm what a large percentage of the population adheres to. But as we all know, controversy is what sells. And Hakeem Brown is betting on controversies to change his situation. Born in North Philly in the 11th and Norris projects, FS claims 10th and Thompson, or TNT, as well as 11th Street. His father was from 11th Street, but cousins and close friends were from 10th and Thompson. He says that's where he jumped off the porch at in his teenage years, and those are his day ones. Scene was always described as intelligent and had good grades in school. His life was going to shape the path he went down, however. They don't call him Fat Scene for nothing, and as a kid, his weight prevented him from playing football with kids his age.
10th and Thompson, now, and there's a lot going on up there, and I was asked, no, I'm not even gonna say that.
Not really, I wouldn't say it. It ain't nothing going on over there. That shit really dead now. Like everybody going there, everybody either dead or serving their time in jail. Like that shit really done now. Like I be trying to save it, but I'm living off memories, bro. I can't say that shit.
No, when you say you can't save it and it's already dead, does that mean like you're not involved? Like you're done with all that? You're not involved?
That's my block forever. I love that block. I got that shit engraved on me. That shit gonna forever be that shit a part of me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm just now learning this shit. Like my friends is dead, motherfuckers that I done started this shit with, they in jail, and then you feel me? I know I can't relive none of that shit. I can't get these niggas back. So it's just like, just let that shit go. Just let it, take it for what you got out of it, the lessons you got from it, and just let that shit go. So that's
okay.
For me, that's what I'm referring to.
That's what you're referring to. Got you.
Having to play with kids older and more aggressive than him discouraged him from playing sports. His home life was one of struggle. Raised by a single mom who adored him, Seam didn't have many positive male influences in his life.
Was there a mom and dad in the house? What did FS life look like growing up?
The majority of my mom and my grandma, for real. My pop tried to be there, but he was in and out of jail, shit like that. And at a certain point in time, I started to lose respect for him. So it was like, I can't really, nigga, my mom, my pop, my grandma, my pop, that's just what I had. But I got respect for my pop. I got a lot of respect for my pop because he played a part, and you feel me? So I can't just never just leave him out. But this is my mom, my grandma, bro.
When you say your dad played a part, like, could you expound on that a little bit more?
Just like his mistakes tightened me up a lot. Like I can see that. Like just letting me, like, even though I made a lot of the same mistakes my pop made as far as going to jail and shit like that, but just like, and I can say he did his little shit to make me a man though. Just as far as like just structure, like shit that a lot of motherfuckers probably didn't have that I know I got that I'm grateful to have.
Okay. No, I respect that. Thank you for that answer.
Damn.
All right, so Pop.
Damn. I ain't thought of it like that.
Okay. No, I respect that. Thank you for that answer. All right, so Pop left you with something to think about at least, right? You said
sure.
mom and grandma. Could you tell me a little bit about mom?
Yeah, my mom really liked the game. So my mom always gave me the game for what it was. So my mom would never let me walk into a situation blind. She would always tell me like, listen, you gonna do it, but this was gonna come with it. And since you choosing to do it, certain shit not an option. Like since I was a kid, like before the streets, my mom always told me you get disowned for telling. Like I love you to death, you came out of me. If it's any like ever anything funny, like, you can't be my baby no more. I got disown you. Like that shit stuck with me forever. Like that was just like some gangster shit to hear from my mom. My pop ain't never even told me no shit like that. My mom told me that shit for me. So it's just like she just like that's my pop too, bro. She gave me that mom and dad side. Like she ain't never just keep it one way to me. You feel me?
Now, was it like seeing you could smoke in the house, but just make sure you smoke in the house. Like don't go outside, get into no bullshit out there. You want to smoke, bring the niggas to the crib. She was that type.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I got you.
I don't want you smoking outside. Now these motherfuckers all in your face. Like, yeah, this actually son smoking. He don't got no respect. He smoking in front of us. Man, go in your room, smoke that shit.
Okay. I'm starting to get the feeling like she always would bail you out of jail and shit, or she would leave your ass in there.
Yeah.
My grandma was kind of like that when I started smoking too. When I started smoking, my grandma was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, Grandma, I don't want to be smoking outside. Ooh. Grandma was like, you cool, go ahead, smoke it. I said, I ain't gonna you, Grandma.
Couldn't bail me out of jail. She getting that paper together. She doing whatever she gotta do. She calling whoever she gotta call.
FS has stated in interviews he looked at his life, quote, realistically at an early age and decided that high esteemed jobs weren't for him. This type of internal assessment of life happens subconsciously a lot of the times. What are some of the factors that are keeping young black kids, especially black boys, from pursuing careers of prestige? Many young black boys face significant barriers that discourage them from pursuing prestigious careers, including educational inequality and economic hardships. They're often confronted with negative stereotypes, lower expectations from teachers and family members, and limited exposure to positive role models who look like them, which can reduce their confidence and ambition. Financial struggles, along with pressure to quickly contribute to the family economically, often prevent them from taking the longer path through higher education or specialized training. Additionally, disproportionate school discipline, limited mentorship opportunities, and untreated trauma due to exposure to violence further hinders FS's and other kids like him the ability to focus on and achieve long-term career goals. According to data from the U.S. Department of Education, black students are suspended and expelled at rates 2 to 3 times higher than their white peers, often for similar or lesser offenses. These disciplinary practices contribute a great deal to the school-to-prison pipeline, pushing those affected students into cycles of academic underachievement, dropout, and involvement with the criminal justice system. These biases from schools, often rooted in implicit racial stereotypes, viewing young black men and boys as inherently disruptive or aggressive, which reduces their opportunities to succeed academically and pursue prestigious careers. In order to put FS's life in proper context, I have to give all the background and external forces in the city that had an effect or were happening independent of his daily experiences. With that said, at home, I honestly can't say what his life was like. As I said earlier, he was extremely close with his mom, and she seemed to co-sign his moves on the streets. She 100% backs his rap ambitions as well.
They knocked the shit out of Joe. Joe ain't been the same since. They knocked the shit out of him. They knocked the mother signing coins out of him. You hear me? That wasn't right what they did to Joe. I said my feet work in my ain't good. I got. Hold up. I paid. Hold up. No, you know what you gotta put in this song? You gotta put Ryan in it. Ain't keep. Alright. And the secret weapon. I said, jump on those. My legs work and my aim good. I pick killers because my name is good. Hold up. You know what else you got incorporated in it? You got. I want you to say the opposite. What kind of punishment is that? You said cruel one. You said.
Nah, discussing how to diss the odds with Mom Dukes is crazy. That is, I ain't gonna lie, that is different. Twin sitting there with Mom Dukes, like, yeah, like, nah, that's crazy. Like, that's different. That's different, bro. That's different, bro.
You gotta put Ryan in it. Ain't keep. Alright. And the secret weapon. I said, jump on those. My legs work and my aim is good. I pick killers because my name is good. Hold up. You know what else you got incorporated in it? You got. I want you to say the opposite. What kind of punishment is that? You said cruel one. You said they fiending for one. You said they fiending for glutton for punishment. Glutton. Oh, they do be glutton for punishment. Glutton for punishment.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what you got? The next thing you got to talk about how 2 days I go through the rank at CJC. You gotta talk about it. All right. 2 days back to back. All right. Come on. 2 days back to back. Ain't got my gas. Let's believe I'm punching on these. You gotta talk about it. It was just me and Lord Cuz. Shaka said, no, you are not going to get tried to death. Is this a rap video? He said, yeah. Shaka wasn't handling that shit, bro. No. Shaka said, you ready to shoot a video or go to court? Everybody trying to get this shit over with, bro. Got it. You already made it. You can jump off the niggas for you. But you make it real cool to make it cool. You make it cool to jump off the niggas for you. But you made it even cooler to bring 20 with you to the court. Something like that. 20 deep. Something like that. In the midst of you talking about the record that y'all posted in 2 days, you gotta incorporate how you made it cool for the niggas to jump off for you, that you made it even cooler to go to court with. I'm about to talk about all my killers that I got. No, what's wrong with you talking about that? You gotta switch it up. I'm about to tell them about killers they ain't heard about. Yeah.
Yo, that nigga said, I'm about to talk about all the killers I got. Yo, this is great, but he's crazy. He said, I'm about to talk about all the killers I got.
I'm about to talk about all my killers that I got. No, what's wrong with you talking about that? You gotta switch it up. I'm about to tell them about killers they ain't heard about in years. They about to be like, he said, chill. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you, first of all, keeping them in secret weapons, but you bringing up niggas that retired in it. Sure. Retired ball player. Sure, retired ball player. What are you doing here? Sure, got a job at Temple. Ready for me? I pay killers because my name good. I got killer names. I got my favorite killer.
At the school, high school in North Philly?
I went to school outside of North Philly one time. I went to KIP, 58 from Baltimore, 59 from Baltimore. I graduated when I went to jail, like my 3rd time going to jail.
Hey, no, I heard you was a smart ball, bro.
Yeah, I try.
I heard you was smart.
I'm not no dumb nigga, bro. I just always like, bro, school ain't for everybody, bro. Some of the shit they taught me in school, I'm never gonna apply in real life anyway, bro. I know what I gotta do to survive in life. Like, that's all I'm worried about, bro. I got the skills to survive in life.
You got the skills to survive in life. Okay. All right. If you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing?
Anything I could to make $1 that wasn't going against my morals.
Heard that. All right. So high school, graduated, boom, got out of jail. All right. Then you started rapping. It seemed like 2021, right? Or was you rapping before that? That's the first video I could find.
Just about 2020, 2021.
Okay.
Accurate.
All right.
You did your homework. That's the last time I jumped out. That's just me personally. I don't know about nobody else. I don't know what y'all doing. But when I get out them cars, a lot of people get shot. I know one person. I let this chopper spit and niggas know just how I get. And this is straight disrespect. This is not, I ain't getting no haircut. So we drop a Y, I ain't gonna get a haircut. So me and my group of niggas drop a Y, I ain't getting no haircut. Y'all see me just bounce out all fresh with a line and all like, I'm like, damn, they dropped the Y. They dropped the Y. And I don't use switches. I pop out and triggers, you hear what I'm saying to you? And a lot of people get shot when I get out of cars. I'm doing all that troll shit y'all want. Whatever. And I've been on some chilling shit. That was stop it, somebody died.
With all the outside factors accounted for, the choices were then left up to Fat Seam. He chose the most adversarial route possible. Strap up, join a gang, diss the dead, go to jail, get shot, shoot people, sell drugs, do drugs, and make music that people have called demonic and maniacal. None of that has to do with systemic racism or outside forces. These are all choices he chose to make. And at age 22, he was a part of, lived through, and is here to tell you about the most violent years in Philadelphia history. His beef in North Philly is what got him shot before. Being a part of one of the most deadly gang wars in Philly history, YBC vs. CCK has taken over the drill culture. But Fat Seam's roots in drill rap start in North Philly.
He like the hot, I like finding shit. I hit his head, now he dead. Told the bros like we got a Vic. This Drake can go through all kinds of shit, yeah. I've been shooting for a minute, they say I need a scholarship. Show my homie I'm chillin', I been trying to stay on my dean, but I'm drilling again. Cause it give me a feeling, go to sleep chillin', I wake up a villain again. Living like Call of Duty, every time I look up it's time for a mission again. Niggas know that they be missing they can, wishing that he could come visit again. On my mom, I shot a nigga with his gang, he ain't blow back on my mom, I shot a nigga with my mom and he ain't blow back. And I'm tired of smoking niggas down north, bro, where the fro at? She told the guy she got drop, I'm shooting up, bitch, where that low at? Shot from the 10 and hit his body, now he panicking. He an instant threat, we spent his block and then he scrambling. Bitch, we got bar heads, load up them blocks and paint it red again. Once I get that low, you know FS jump out that van again. Grab the Glocks and spin they block and hit him up. He keep talking all this gangsta shit, he ain't do shit to us. And don't be trying pedal bikes, we run shit down and set shit up. Go ask the last op, his name was Gunner and I think he stuck. 33 inside his click, he on some Scotty pimpin' shit. I'ma shoot you with your fucks, I don't give a fuck who you with. You keep hiding behind these 10-6-2s, go through the shit.
Seam started dropping music videos in 2021. You can hear he had a completely different flow back then. The yelling and more aggressive sound didn't start until late 2022 and 2023. But once he found his sound and style and what we know as his persona, it was off to the races.
Smoking gunna lag. We need another string. Them pussies hit me on my leg, they should've hit my head. In 2020, I shot a nigga in his fucking man. Bitch, don't ask me who I'm smoking, bitch, this gunna man. He out here stressing, claim he's stopping cause his brother did.
FS didn't take rap very seriously at first. He was knee-deep in the streets, and it seems like that's what he would focus on. FsDaBender started to gain a little traction in 2022. In late 2021, he was featured on a YBC group tape called Teammates. Fans of YBC know this tape was instrumental in introducing YBC to the world and their brash, give no fucks attitude. YBC were some of the first in Philly to start dissing by name. And FS is included in that. In 2020, it wasn't really a thing to say names and diss the dead by their names on tracks. Artists like YBC Duel, F5, Reach 1200, and FsDaBender were the ones that made it acceptable.
Fuck, I look like smoking Rizzy out the pound. But you know I'm smoking Trolley out the pound. They found Lil Buddy in that playground.
But roll all the strands up, they all hit. Them 4-4 niggas can't accept the fact they main event. Them 4-9 niggas sick cause Trolley got hit in the shit. Then now I know what's up with us cause Fro got added to the list. The first one hit his body, then he gave his ass a 10. Q Rizzy got hit up inside his head, he did a dance.
I told my youngin' when you slide, break the Vic.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy.
Nah, know what's up with us, cause Fro got added to the list. The first one hit his body, then he gave his ass a 10. Q Rizzy got hit up inside his head, he did a dance.
I told my youngin' when you slide, break the Vic back.
Off one play. They spinning back to back on a month on a Sunday. They spinning back to back on a 9, that's the gun range. Bitch better shit like she off the runway. Let a nigga try to reach for my chain, you hit that gun spray. How the fuck Tom let the switchy off twice in one day?
How the fuck he let the switchy go off twice in one day?
City, but I got switchy. Run down on the eye for bucks and make you feel it. Stop the distance. Everybody in my section know I'm really with it. All these switches that we got and all these bitches got extended. Hey, free my niggas. Contact grab this up and no, we ain't do no bitching. All my niggas fighting bodies. Hell no, we ain't do no snitching. Last I missed it. Free my brother. His name Favi, leaving twitching. DOA dead on arrival. Finger fuck. Don't need no switching.
No, all right, so, all right. You started rapping 2021. 2022 is around when we started meeting, like, F5 and all them, I'm guessing. No, F5. You said you was cool with a lot of niggas beforehand, but you just started meeting them other niggas in the 2022 and Duel and all them, right? Like, you
2020 was when we 2020, 2021, when we all started to meet each other. Everything started to fall in line.
Yeah.
By 2022, this shit was already in order. Like, you feel me?
No, I've been here since the beginning, bro. You know what I mean? I done watched the whole thing progress, you know what I mean? All the way to the day, from that first song, even the first song you put out, first song for everybody, I watched the whole thing progress, bro. That's actually crazy, because now that I say that, I think about how my first time watching you, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga Bender, right? That's the first thing I wanted to know.
This nigga yelling.
No, but you wasn't yelling at first. You know what I mean? No, actually, when I first heard of you, by the time I did hear you were yelling. It was the what song was that? The Pavement. I think that was the first song I heard of yours. I believe.
And Murder Low got all these bodies, he think he Jason. And it's the plan. We gon' all jump out the V and shoot a Jason. And Lil got a beat from walking down and shooting faces.
My cartoons, I watch Avatar. I'm the last block bender, so they just, you know?
Philly is you from?
I'm from North Philly, but I got homies from down the bottom. So, but motherfucker might think, I'm YBC, so motherfucker might think I'm down the bottom. I'm from North. I'm from Seven Thompson, Love's North. My family from Love's North.
Then I went back and listened to all the older shit. But yeah, who the fuck is this nigga yelling? Is he for real? Is he really, man, like, is he really like that? All the normal questions you ask about drill rappers. But the more I found out about you, the more I found out that you actually like a genuine dude. Like, this ain't antics. You do play it up, you yelling all that, but this ain't antics and shit. Like, you really are like this. You really this type of person and shit.
FsDaBender is a literal villain in Philly. After diving deep into the lore of FsDaBender, I honestly can't tell if he's trolling or being dead serious.
I'm in a good position as far as rapping. But I ride around all day. When I get a chance, I ride around looking niggas for jewelry to take. I look around for niggas with big pockets. I'm still one of them.
I can really pop it, bro. 13 niggas will use one hand, bro. I'm not lying. Ask everybody on Richard Island. I got over 20 drills down there. Wallahi. When he right here? No. He like right here. He was like this. Let me see. Put this on me. He was like this. The nigga was like this. The nigga was like this. This shit is so bad, bro. Dude used to not bring me around rap niggas. Because I'm sitting, I'm just looking like, no, this pocket big as shit. Soon as he try to walk to the bathroom by himself, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him with my I'm gonna take all that shit. Seriously. Raven is 4 niggas in the V. I'm dead.
Stop doing that.
There's 4 niggas in the V. I'm dead. And they decide they want to bounce out of the V. Yeah. And get this one nigga all the love they can give me.
Okay. So I say that to say, it's some funny lines that you be saying sometimes, but I really do want to ask you, like, you know what I mean? It make me laugh, and then I sit and think, like, that shit actually not that funny, like, you know what I mean? Because
see, that's what I be saying to it. Like, I be listening to it, and it's like, it be fire, and it be funny, but it's like, he not playing, though. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he not joking, like, it sound funny, but he not playing.
That you be saying sometimes, but I really do want to ask you, like, you know what I mean? It make me laugh, and then I sit and think, like, that shit actually not that funny, like, you know what I mean? Because I be trying to look at y'all on a holistic level and shit. You know what I mean? Like I want y'all niggas to succeed, but I don't want y'all to crash the out or crash nobody else out in the mix. But it do be some funny shit you say. So for instance, you said, I groom killers since they was a baby, so I be proud when they finally catch bodies.
I grown killers since they was babies, so I be proud when they finally catch bodies. And when I die, I got a team full of murderers that's gonna step out.
Right now, not talking about anything.
I grown killers since they was babies, so I be proud when they finally catch bodies. And when I die, I got a team full of murderers that's gonna step out.
Right now, not talking about anything specific, but is that how you treat your young boys?
If I see it in you.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna kid life up.
Mm-hmm.
If you already got that, like, bro, it's a lot of like kids out here that's not like this shit gonna eat them alive, bro. Mm-hmm. They gonna get in one situation that's gonna make or break them, and it's gonna break a lot of them. But it's a lot of it's a select few of them that I see, and I be like, yo, you got that dog in you. Like, you can tell when a motherfucker got it in them. You just could tell. And I do a great job.
Unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking about. I do a great job at
picking and molding them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, is it somebody?
I was taught like this, bro. If I love a motherfucker, bro, you steer them in the right direction. But if they got their mind made up and this what they want to do, you can't change no grown-ass man mind. So you help him the best way he can. You give him everything he can to help him benefit off you. Even your mistakes, you make this to learn from your mistakes as best as you can. Some motherfuckers, if it's a motherfucker like me, they got to touch the fire to know it's hot. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just tell a motherfucker it's hot. They got to touch it and be like, damn, I burnt my hand. And that's me. You know what I'm saying? But
if you can motivate a motherfucker to go out there and do something for you, then you got leadership skills. But I just wish
we gotta use them in the right way. I'm not gonna say I don't use them in the right. I use them bro. I mean, I know you see me use my platform and the voice that I got for, like, you probably do see me use it for the wrong shit. But I promise you, just as much as you see me use it for the wrong shit, I use it for the right shit, bro. I don't even want to say I use it for the wrong shit because everything I do got a purpose and a reason.
I confess I hate it here. Because my homie's gone. F.A. locked and the truth is I don't know if bro coming home. I got 20.
That song is so fire.
The reason.
That song is so fire.
I confess I hate it here. Because my homie's gone. F.A. locked and the truth is I don't know if bro coming home. I got 28 homies locked and 13 of them for snatching souls. And I wish BD was here because when I was lost, bro gave me hope. I should have listened when dude told me that Pop had one roll. And it was cold. Winters, me and stand-up y'all was outside sharing cold. And I ain't had shit, but my brother did. That's why I love T.O. And Curry will probably come home when he 80, but he still screaming free baby with Rick and Fiso. And you know how my chases go. And they say I'm the face of YBC. I kinda hate it though. Because the guys ain't here and they can't celebrate it when I make it, bro. I hate it here. Because my homie's gone.
You have to remember, back in 2020, even in drill circles, YBC Duel was hated for his style of music, and people called it fed and dry snitching and all types of stuff. The absurdity of it all.
Hey, no cap, bro. I didn't listen to a lot of Duel songs, bro, like that. But when y'all be putting me on the old Duel songs, bro, I really be seeing like why he was like, bro, was really disrespectful, bro. Like he was really Mr. Disrespect. Like, when I be going back and listening, bro, I be like, damn.
In drill circles, YBC Duel was hated for his style of music, and people called it fed and dry snitching and all types of stuff. The absurdity of it all was heavily mocked at first, but even back on that 2021 Teammates album, the Dissing of the Dead was referenced a lot, but rarely the names were said. FS, F5, and YBC Duel were the ones that pushed those type of lyrics. Bender spent 7 months in jail starting in 2022 and into 2023, which halted any momentum he was trying to gain up to that point. And when he got out in 2023, he saw that the landscape had drastically changed. YBC, initially the most hated gang in Philly, was quickly rising in popularity, thanks to YBC Duel and all the scandals he's produced and been around. In addition, Skrilla was introduced to the scene and the landscape had changed even more in the 7 months Bender was gone. When he went in, the war was just heating up, and by the time he got home, the YBC vs. CCK war was in full swings and names were being thrown around left and right. Right after he was sentenced to 6 to 12 months on gun charges in 2022, the song Talk Shit dropped on YBC Duel's channel, This song propelled FS's name into the Philly underground ecosystem, and he would never look back.
I mean, listen, you're in a completely foreign situation of myself. I've never been in the middle of I've never been in the middle of something like, So
you was about to say a war.
Okay, yeah. I've never been in the middle of a war, So I can't really judge you for how you act or what decisions you make. I can only ask you why you make those decisions, you feel me? So I gotta respect it no matter what you say, you feel me? And do you learn any, like when you go to jail, is it a plan like I'm never gonna come back this joint, or do you just accept that as it's part of what I'm doing, it's just part of the game?
You know, the more you say you're not coming back, I feel like it just increases your chance of going back, and I learned that like throughout my time of going to jail, I just shut my fucking mouth and don't say I'm going back. I'm just gonna go home and try to learn from my mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime I'm in jail, I always ask myself this every time I'm in jail: am I ready to stop? Am I gonna go home and do the same shit, all the same shit that sent me back to jail, or am I ready to take a step into a different? You feel me? And I think I answered the question the same every time, except for this last time I went to jail, because I seen myself starting to benefit outside of jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like I seen myself starting to like put myself in positions that could change my life. But I'm starting to think it's too late because I'm already at my 8th time going to jail. And I'm 21. I'm thinking I'm about to have a sit down. But Allah gave me another chance to do, like, feel me? Like I got a chance, bro. I got a big chance to do something that I never thought I could do before, bro.
No, you absolutely do.
None of that goofy shit be on here. We chilling, bro. We not on that dumbass shit. Add nigga, right? Bro, it took for him to say adding for you to add me. Bro, because you be on some fat weird shit. You a goofy, yo. It took for him to add me for you to add me.
Goofy. You don't know what side of Papa you want to be on.
Goofy, bro.
You a goofy. You don't know what side of Papa you want to be on. North or west? North or west?
So you don't know what you got going on, bro. Or you been confused.
It'll be boss you up, dog.
Bro,
let me see your face.
Rolling off the bomb.
Let me see your face.
I'm rolling off the bomb.
Let me see your face.
Bro, you are a troll.
Let me see your face.
Bro, where's you at?
Yo, stop asking me where I'm at like you looking for me, bro. Real shit.
Put this shit on. Put the button on you and your man.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Bro, what are you throwing us them for, bro? What are you?
On the live, Twin say I'm put switching on you and your man. Alright, my fault. I'm gonna stay in the crib.
Yo, stop asking me where I'm at like you looking for me, bro. Real shit.
Put this shit on. Put the button on you and your man.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Bro, what are you showing us them for, bro? What are you showing us them for? We gonna put the button on you and your man.
Yo, don't
kick him out, bro. Kick him out.
Everybody that's
back
dumb. Ebon, your brain cells up. It's not gangster.
Talking about these Ebon, bro.
Stop taking them. It's not Kasim.
Yeah, oh, yo.
You gonna f you up, man. You start saying all
walk to 7-Eleven right now. Yo, walk to 7-Eleven right now.
Say all this shit you
You're not even near there. Right now, bro.
You don't mean the shit you saying right now. Are you okay? You don't mean this shit, bro.
Walk to 7-Eleven. Yo, let me see your eyes real quick.
Right now, bro.
7-Eleven, bro.
You know you don't mean the shit you say.
Walk to 7-Eleven, bro. Yo.
Are you okay?
Stay out them streets, Twins, please.
You don't mean this shit, bro.
Walk to 7-Eleven. Yo, let me see your eyes real quick.
Right now, bro.
7-Eleven, bro.
You know you don't mean the shit you say. You gotta chill.
Facing, you a gangster, bro. You a cold, yeah. Play games, bro. You a cold shit in that V. You ain't like your pop, because your pop will fucking cater. Fucking ass pop, nigga. You ain't like your pop, right? You fuck get. Yeah, nigga. Yo, which one your pop? YM or the up over here? Yo, you a weirdo. No, I'm asking, bro. Because niggas keep saying they your pop. I want to know what's your pop. Yo. Which one is your pop, Francine? YM or the fucking? I'd rather take YM because I don't want my pop to be gay. Yo, your top, I was your mom, bro. That's corny. Bro. What, bro? You just said anything. Put all of your mom mouth and all that. Like, you probably was kissing her and all that. He dumped all that.
Damn.
I was in your mom, bro. That's corny.
Bro, what, bro? You just said anything.
Put all of your mom mouth and all that. Like, you probably was kissing her and all that. He dumped all of your mom Michigan and all that. You fucking nut. You corny as keep trying to say me and my man.
He's funny for that. He out of pocket for that.
Getting all that. You fucking nut. You corny as keep trying to say me and my man name. So you gonna put this and that on his
y'all niggas don't be nowhere to be
that is insurance vaccine.
Y'all niggas
That is insurance. You talking about you want to kill people.
Y'all niggas don't be nowhere to be.
We is not worried about you. Why you keep talking shit about all us, bro? Nobody over here,
bro. All right. Look, I'm a right. You trying to put the button on the wrong, put dick in your mom's mother, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Your mom's getting hit by a fat dinner. Crazy vaccine. Ooh,
bro, we gotta be real.
He's screaming in my
phone. Getting over here acting like this.
No, you
like let's be real. Like you broadcast everything. You broadcast.
Stop arguing with him, bro. You gotta eat.
I can't argue about it. They can't compare to me. Can't compare to me. Why would I argue with him?
Bro, I can't.
You know you a goofy in real life.
You was a bitch, bro.
You a goofy. You know why you was.
No.
Friend.
Why?
Friend.
As soon as I came down here, bitch ass escape, nigga. You escape. Act like you ain't escape, nigga. Come on, bro. You fucking weirdo.
That's the only time you ever came around.
Escape, nigga. You change your game.
That's the only
You make change games. I still rap TCK, nigga. You don't rap Nerf at all. You don't rap Nerf for one bit. Your whole song you saying Chaser, you laser.
You said what? You said what?
You want to be them so bad. You want to take pictures like a West Holland, bro. Now you take pictures acting like you stand over top of somebody, bro. That's West nigga shit, bro. Come on with the weird shit.
What it drop, gangster?
Look, hey, yo, you listening?
Yeah.
Is this FsDaBender YBC or not?
Yo, is you FsDaBender? I'm talking about you FsDaBender.
FsDaBender, is you YBC or not, bro?
YBC?
Why is y'all trolling me, bro?
Bro, all you really gotta answer the question, bro.
Is you from North or is you from West?
Is you from the bottom or is you from North?
Are you from the bottom or is you from North?
Is you YBC or you a dropper?
No, all that. Put a real YBC member on the phone.
Yeah, we need to see a real YBC person, man. We need to see this shit, bro. What you say? They can answer the question for us.
Is he YBC or is he one of us? Cause we trying to figure that out right now.
I mean, like he gonna answer that question. You feel me? Like I ain't answering it for him. Like,
so what you consider him as though?
What y'all consider him? Do y'all consider him YBC or is he a dropper?
YBC, you get what I'm saying?
Oh, you say YBC?
Yeah, I consider him as YBC when he around us. For me, when he go down there, I call him a dropper.
Oh no,
damn, that's crazy.
That's what we talking. That's crazy.
I mean,
yeah, mutt. A mutt dog.
They called him a mutt.
They said this mixed, bro.
No,
a mixed breed savage. We not understanding this shit no more, gang.
Bro, this shit is on my head. This is shit Toby called me on a regular. This is conversation that we normally have. We just trying to see, is this a dropper or is this a YBC?
Is he dropping or is he YBC?
You know he is, though.
We trying to see if he from North or he from down the bottom. Bro,
is you
YBC? Bro, I own this troll shit. All the troll shit out the window. We just asking questions. Are you a dropper? Are you YBC? Are you from North or are you from West? You could be from Northwest too. But you could be YBC, drop or Northwest.
Huh?
Nah, that was funny. That was funny.
You see, are you from North or are you from West? You could be from Northwest too. But you could be YBC, drop or Northwest.
Huh? What you say?
Says you could be YBC, drop or Northwest. Like, say where you from? Just say YBC, drop or Northwest.
No, bro. Like,
hey, yo, stop all that YBC X Zoo shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
No, yeah, y'all gotta stop that for sure.
Y'all gotta stop that shit. Hey, look, Toby, you seen it, Toby, but you was gonna let it slide, Toby. We gonna stretch that. Toby, that's how you too much of a good nigga. Toby, you too much of a good dude, bro. You gonna look at that shit and just let it go by.
Yo, they tell me yo YBC. That's funny.
What you?
Fuck, yo.
But this time since I've been home,
bro,
Man, see some real shit. Now, like, we gonna lay it all out here on the table right now, right? We gonna lay it all on the table right here, right now.
Yo, this live guttery, yo.
So look, let's lay it on the table.
No, this live guttery,
man, see some real shit, bro. You really my man, bro. It really was times, bro, when man, look, we banging and we high. You fall asleep on the couch, man. My little Bucky's book though. I look at it with a button on it. I'm like, yo, look.
Hold on, easy.
Man, see some real shit, bro. You really my man, bro. It really was times, bro, when man, look, we banging and we high. You fall asleep on the couch, man. My little Bucky's book though. I look at it with a button on it. I'm like, yo, look.
When you see me laying down with a two-step, listen.
Yo, get Z's in my Umi crib.
Keep it up. When you be around me, you be like, yo, young boy really burnt. Like, young boy really, he out his marble.
Bro, you keep trying to, you wanted to go fast, so we can go fast. You forgetting, look, this is the same nigga I was in them beans with you. I know you're
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
saying. Animated Zoomy boy.
Bro, shit ain't match, because I got a switch that don't turn on. My switch stay on, like, all day. No matter I go to jail or nothing, I'm always going to come home and be the same. This shit never going to change.
Why are you acting like this not the nigga that
was in the Jones with you?
Together. This the same we done been together.
I said you're right.
Oh, what y'all talking about? Why y'all talking about that?
Because I'm trying. Because FMB trying to
we say like we had to get in the Uber to go back down
and make it like Fastine. Fastine not one of them. Fastine not one of them, bro.
Yo, look, this was weird, right?
One of them.
This how you know a nigga really
I don't gotta prove.
He gotta prove himself, bro. Like this all shit I used to do. When I was in it, nigga, I used to do the same shit.
Anybody that feels some type of
when I felt like the city wasn't respecting my hand,
and what not to do to me. What you keep making these plain faces for?
Yo, F-Bro, what are you up to?
What are you insinuating? What are you currently insinuating? Fastine, man. All I'm saying is, Diamond Street FM is the that can get your life back to regular. Your shit
ain't on nothing.
Precaution right now.
I do what I want and I come where I want. What's up, bro?
Fastine.
Yo.
You can come back. You can be back a regular person,
bro. You're an animated character.
You know what you gotta do, man.
You're an animated character in the game.
I've been here long as I created. You ain't with all these created ass players. All that I never seen in the game before. So I'd rather be an animated player than a creative player because I'm a real person. You really hang with this character.
99 overalls to be wet.
Huh? Check my drop.
Oh, that's the biggest they playing with.
Oh no, you want some real like.
Yeah, like
you was fat boy.
Get my drops out the
place. You was fat boy. That's fuck out of here. They said they don't fuck with you no more. They said they don't fuck with you no more.
Fat boy would never say nothing like that. No, I'm trying.
Out of mind. Like, you feel me? You know how that shit go.
You know, Buck's really my homie. I said I'm trying to squash it. I'm trying to squash it.
You said what?
The beat.
You trying to squash what? You need to find a job at McDonald's somewhere squashing beef. What city you in?
This shit ain't bugging, bro. These young niggas ain't. These niggas ain't making no money right now.
I know though, man. You gotta do what's right for you though. You hear me? Cause like, in my opinion, that probably be the best option for you. You hear me?
I ain't signed with no because I signed with my niggas. The chasers.
Campfires. Campfires.
The chasers.
You know I be drawing, Toby. Campfire. He says campfire, go.
Ever since Scene first appeared, his allegiance and alliances.
Why you say it like that?
It's chasing.
You know I be drawing, Toby. Campfire. He says campfire, go.
Ever since Scene first appeared, his allegiance and alliances were tested. He said himself in interviews that him standing when being peer pressured to pick a side is what has gained him respect. He says he still stands by his affiliations in North Philly while getting closer to YBC, who are from West Philly. FsDaBender's legal troubles are a thing that threatened his career the most. His ability or inability to stay out of jail will ultimately guide the course of his music career. The lost friends is also always a pressing issue that contributes to things like PTSD and the want for revenge.
Yeah. Who does nothing? Just want to talk. Can I get a bundle box?
What kind of sauce can I get?
I want Ooga Booga sauce.
We want the other sauce on the burger.
Yeah, we want barbecue sauce though. The Ooga Booga special.
What's your for me? And I'll be on this block all day. A nigga want to see me, then come see me. I ain't going nowhere. You know, I don't even do shit like this anymore, but I felt good today. So I'm about to get a chair, and I'm going to sit on Thompson today. That's how I feel.
What me and Liddy yesterday?
And the shit I own got, like, you know, the shit I got, you know, proceed with caution. Tell these to proceed with caution.
What me and Liddy yesterday?
And the shit I own got, like, you know, the shit I got, you know, proceed with caution. Tell these to proceed with caution.
Sometimes, though, friends are lost to nothing but bad decisions and arrogance. In 2024, the losses started to pile up for Fat Scene. In April of 2024, his close friend, Hakeem, was killed in a car crash. A fatal crash that left 3 people dead in April of 2024 was connected to it at a Lululemon store in Glen Mills. At around 2 p.m. that day, Fox 29 received reports of a fatal crash on U.S. Route 322 and Chichester Ave. According to sources, the incident actually started 5 minutes earlier when a group of shoplifters were pursued by state police about 5 miles away. Less than 2 minutes after the chase was announced on police radio, Isaiah Miller, 20, Akeem Rogers, 20, Kaylin Billups, 21, and Tajana Motley, 17, were killed when a red Ford Taurus they were riding in crashed onto a concrete bridge abutment on Route 22 in Boothwyn, according to state police. They say medevac flights were requested for 2 people that were injured. Witnesses say the incident looked like a fireball. Pennsylvania State Police stated a trooper tried to conduct a traffic stop with a, quote, suspicious car. The driver did not stop, and the sedan took off. A pursuit then began. The pursuit ended with the fatal crash. Hakeem Rogers was one of FsDaBender's best friends. I don't know if FS ever reconciled with the fact that this one was super unnecessary, and that's putting it the most polite way I can.
Yeah, Jackie, Johnny, we learned that 3 of the 4 who were killed were pronounced dead as soon as first responders arrived here on scene at the crash site right at that overpass behind us. The pregnant teenager who was killed, a 17-year-old girl, she was taken to the hospital where medical teams, they tried to perform an emergency C-section, but they were unable to save her or her unborn child. And we've been speaking with a lot of people in this area who saw what happened, heard what happened. They're all shocked and saddened to hear all of this because of retail theft. New surveillance video obtained by NBC10 capturing the high-speed police pursuit.
TSP is in pursuit of a red Taurus, tinted windows, for a theft on Lululemon. They're doing it about 110 miles per hour, last seen on 322.
In about 5 minutes, the chase, spanning 7 miles, was over.
To lose your life over that is crazy to me. Like, that's super sad.
State police say their troopers were already patrolling the Britton Lake Shopping Center yesterday afternoon. There's been a recent string of retail thefts, shoppers staying aware.
It's a little scary because being alone.
Troopers had noticed the Ford Taurus at a stop sign for a long period of time and say that it was parked far away from the stores. They say they saw several of the passengers, including one they believed was involved in shoplifting at this location before, approach the stores. The troopers stopped a car, but ultimately they say the driver took off, leading troopers on a chase until it crashed. 4 young people and an unborn child losing their lives over athletic wear.
That was like wrong to do, but it's like did they deserve their lives to be taken away for that? Like, for some workout clothes, like they had a whole life to live. So it's just like it's both sides, you know. It's hard. I just feel really sad. Like, that's so sad to me.
And the 3 other passengers in the car who survived, they were taken to the hospital with injuries considered non-life-threatening. Jackie, Johnny, we learned a lot from state police today, but everyone here still very shocked about what happened and still have a lot of questions as to whether or not all of this was necessary, again, over retail.
And just 4 months later, the ultimate blow, the man that helped propel FS's life into what it is today, YBC Duel, was shot and killed in North Philly, and everything changed. The illusion that Duel, Bender, and Skriller were going to strike gold together and get all the homies out was now gone. The undisputed breadwinner, YBC Duel, was dead. Being the relentless person he is, As everyone was saying YBC was over and celebrating the death of drill in Philly, FS, who was on house arrest at the time, decided he was going to take the mantle and risk his freedom doing so. In September of 2024, FS was still on house arrest and probation from the previous time he was booked. He would decide that now that Duel was gone, he needed to capitalize as all eyes were on him. Knowing this would violate his probation, he released a music video for Kill Switch, and within 2 weeks, Gag 9 summaries were being heard and violation of probations would put FS back in jail for 7 months. Along with jail, staying alive is another obvious major obstacle for Fat Scene. His wars with CCK, Richard Allen, Black Flags, and other blocks in North and West Philly leave him vulnerable to retaliation for all the dissing and trolling he engages in. FsDaBender's numbers continue to go up. His popularity continues to grow, and as his antics get more and more wild, his association with Skrilla, YBC, and Nonside keeps his name relevance in the streets and online with the fans. Before we get up out of here, we had to talk about the elephant in the room. FsDaBender's lyrics are obviously a net negative to the community and the problems we face, and they contribute to the actual tangible violence. I'm almost positive drill music makes the violence worse. I also recognize drill music is a reaction to the violence itself.
Do shit the only time they slap is in they fucking I told my mom that I shoot shit. She said, son, you out there fucking. I went to jail car talking about 5. That's why they call me fat fucking stupid. Tooth that spit up. We took Sonny, bro, but his little scary ass ain't do shit up. I was broke outside just, fuck, push me. And I was broke outside just trying to take a pole and running niggas. And bro, and we decimate the ops, so every decade we kill a generation. Push me. I jump out chasing and I got tired, so I left switchy crab. I signed a deal and jump in the V, man, I ain't your average rapper. Glock 23 with a half a titty, it got a switch attachment. We hit an op with a 10 milli, he did there, we hit an op with a 10, he did there, flipped over backward. And Yak a maniac, a nigga fell and then he kept on. Man, hold on.
If you want to see my reaction to any of them songs, to our problem, most likely 9 times out of 10, most of the time I already did it. So just drop it in the comments and I'll drop the link on, bro.
Vacuum, if you take away drill music, the problems that create the violence would still exist. It would stand to reason that the violence then would still exist. However, I'm not naive enough to think that the music and the violence don't intermingle with each other and fuel one another. With that being said, like Beanie Siegel and A.R. Ab before him, FsDaBender relates to the struggle, the gutter, the bottom of society that lives by different rules. I see where the interest people have in him comes from. But having talked to him, I realize he's more than a character on screen. He does make choices in his life that put him in the positions he's in. But I also realize he's not in a one-man movie. That Scene is an individual who is interacting with the world the only way he knows how, with rage, aggression, and above all else, authenticity. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Thanks for watching American Confidential, and until next time, be safe.
I could tell that it is more behind.
This the rest of the interview?
Behind what you're trying to say and what you're trying to put out there. With that being said, do you ever see yourself not talking about certain specific people and shit?
For sure. I just was down here the other day making a song. I listened to the whole song that I just made because I'm going off the top. I'm just making a song. I turned around to bro. I'm like, bro, I ain't just this Gunna. I ain't say nobody's name, bro.
Yo, how the fuck you know who I was talking about, bro? That's the name I was gonna say. Why you always dissing Gunna, man?
I said, bro, I'm outgrowing them niggas, bro. I said, bro, I'm outgrowing them niggas, bro. I'm getting bigger than them niggas, bro.
Come on, man, bro, gone.
I don't need them niggas to make a hit no more.
No, you don't. Gunna, right? Rest in peace to him. I know you're not gonna say the same, but rest in peace to him. That's why I'm his brother. Okay.
Just the only thing I probably say. I'd rather not.
No. I wasn't even gonna talk about nothing about that. I was gonna ask you something about something else. But okay, I respect that. If you don't want to talk about that,
because I don't want to get nobody like I'm in a big like part of my career right now, and where's though I can give anybody fame just by speaking on them, and I'd rather not.
Okay. Damn, we fucked the whole question up. It was about to be about something else. I was gonna ask you to clear something up, but okay. All right, cool. No, I respect
that's my step up. That's my step up.
Yeah. What? All right. Thank you. Say no more. All right. So, have you ever dissed somebody that you don't know? personally?
Yeah, just like practice being in the studio with different niggas. I'm just probably trying to say the most disrespectful shit I can. I'm just dissing niggas. I don't give a fuck. I stand on it though. You got no choice. Once you open your mouth to say shit, you're forced to stand on it. I stand on it. I
Please
don't
say
give
that
a
again.
fuck about them niggas, though. I don't give a fuck. You're forced to stand on shit once you open your mouth and speak on it.
Yes.
If you're not ready to stand on it, don't speak on it. I'm ready to stand on whatever. But I get high, I might forget. You might gotta remind me. You might gotta sock the shit out of me. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, yo. But ready to stand on it, don't speak on it. I'm ready to stand on whatever. But I get high, I might forget. You might gotta remind me. You might gotta sock the shit out of me. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, yo. But it's just how it go.
All I could do is respect the answer. But I know Duel did that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Would that shit get you mad?
Duel said two gunners both dead from two different blocks.
Bro.
Duel ain't know neither one of them gunners.
I heard you, and I even heard you say before, and this is another reason why I was like, yeah, this nigga real. You said Lil Bucks is hot. Now,
yeah,
you can never get
I want to see what
to
2024 Lil Bucks look like.
But it's not gonna make you dead. It's gonna make you mad though, obviously, because you know what he gonna come out talking. Yeah, man.
It's fine, bro. We just caught 6 bodies in a fucking year. It ain't no way we could be even with nobody.
Okay. Heard that.
Okay.
Niggas said okay. Damn, niggas said okay.
Okay, yeah, man.
It's fine, bro. We just caught 6 bodies in a fucking year. It ain't no way we could be even with nobody.
Okay. Heard that.
Okay.
Heard that.
Losses is a given. You gonna take them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. You take losses and you give them, and it's the same either way.
I learned this shit when I was 16 years old. The same shit that you laugh and you get a kick out of, that shit gonna make you cry, and the cycle gonna repeat. It's forever gonna repeat. So when you crying, don't think somebody gonna show you sympathy or something shouldn't be done to you. You gotta take what you give out, nigga.
It ain't no, my mom's sick, we got chill for a week, you know what I mean? Or
man,
my leg broke,
fuck
you know what I mean? Let's take a break, yeah, man. Ain't none of that.
Man, I'm shot. I'm still in the fucking trenches. I'm shot, hobbling around the trenches. Nigga, when I just got shot this last time, I made...
one of the twins just told me on stream not a couple days ago that Kwani mom had passed away. RP, you know what I'm saying? And they was telling me that the ops was trolling. Bro, I'm damn.
BD come get me. I took all the tools out. I made BD come get me out that fucking hospital.
You felt like a sitting duck in that John?
I ain't even feel like no duck. I just knew, like, nigga, this is my second time getting shot. Now I know the do's and don'ts. I just made the mistake for the second time. Now I'm back in here. I know the process of this shit. Nigga, you can heal yourself. You don't need them to do nothing. You don't need these perks. You don't need nothing. Nigga, unplug this shit and get the fuck out of here. Let's talk about the perks.
Well, before we get into that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I used to have a real bad drug addiction. I probably might have took it further than you did. You know what I mean?
Right.
I had to go to a methadone clinic.
Damn.
With all the real drug addicts.
Same reaction. Damn. Same reaction, bro. Damn.
I probably might have took it further than you did. You know what I mean?
Right.
I had to go to a methadone clinic.
Damn.
With all the real drug addicts, like the dope fiends and all that. Crazy, with all the real drug addicts, you know what I mean? But this is over 10 years ago. I'm over that now. I'm what they call...
You 10 years clean?
Yeah, I'm what they call in recovery and shit, you know what I mean? I still smoke weed.
You ain't in recovery. You far gone, bro. You recovered.
I mean, that's dangerous though, bro. Because
if I might say,
we about to get into addiction and all that. So I'm gonna just let you know it's very dangerous. Like I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean when you say that. Because I do feel like I'm recovered sometimes, but I always gotta humble myself to know that when you start doing things like Percocet and any type of opiates, that shit open your whole mindset and your body up to things that you thought you never would have did before, or you act in ways you never would have acted. Like things you would do, like. Say you in jail, right? And you've been doing 330s for like 8 months straight, bro. Every day you doing 330s and you get booked. You gonna be sick than a motherfucker, bro. You ain't even gonna be able to defend yourself in that jump.
You gonna have to get on that sub program.
Exactly. And would you ever imagine yourself like, damn, I'm on a Suboxone or a methadone program? No, you never would. But
all
you
my
have
times
to do
going
that.
to jail, I never got on the Suboxone program.
You just went through the withdrawals?
I didn't start taking perks. I didn't start taking pictures for until like TOJ, like you feel me, like until shit like that. That's when I started to like abuse it. You feel me?
Now, all right. So this is what we was gonna get into is like the addiction and all that. And then actually, no, let's talk about the fun stuff first. So I heard you talk about you did mushrooms, but and I saw on your live earlier what you said. Your last, I guess it was your last post, not your live, your stories. It was your
Wait,
last
what I
post.
say? Oh shit, you got me no more.
That
But
shit
that
is
first
nutty.
time,
Listen, you talking to a vet, bro. You talking to a vet. You don't gotta I see what's going on. No, like, if you got splashing water on your face, it's cool, bro. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this.
No, I'm green.
Twins, if y'all want to see the rest of that, y'all can go ahead and go to the original video. But I've been sitting in this chair for a while, and yeah, I need to go ahead and get out of here. The point is, though, W video. Shout out to Twin for the video. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, drop a sub. Shout out to all my twins. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, that sub button. I got some music videos to react to. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next one. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.